And Captain Master, guys, we are back again for the very first out of one reaction video today. I don't know why I did this, guys. I'm only dropping one video. I was gonna drop two videos, but my voice is not the best, and I know you guys didn't see me over the weekend checking Mystelics. Where's the stuff? I actually talked to one of my people there, and she was like, no, don't drop the video. Take a break. Go and sleep. Go and rest yourself. So I'm back again, and then I wake up and my back is aching me. Guys, imagine this morning I wake up, brothers and sisters, and I couldn't get up. I checking who that back think it is. Which back that trying to prevent me from getting up. So I get up. Guys, I get up in a kind of a pain. I checking which back that I get it all, man. No, I suspect is I sleep on a kind of a way. I have a new kind of thing with that I thinking on, and I must have, I don't know. I tell you, but it was, boy, that thing was killing me this morning, eh? Let me tell you about it. That I was quivering this morning, but I survived it, brothers and sisters. I got up, I took some nutmeg spray and I sprayed out of my back and I started rubbing and thing, boy. I still feeling it there, you know. There's not much thing, but anyway, guys, enough of my sad story. I'll be dropping one video today, guys. And of course, with that said, big up the Mystelics family for definitely tuning into another reaction video. And the newcomers out there, big up all yourself as well for dropping by and saying, Mystelics, we there too. We don't forget about you, although you don't show yourself over the weekend. And I know it's our first time coming through. I don't know. Well, like everything, we you know, but we there. Everybody's there, brothers and sisters. So I must big up the Mystelics family and of course the newcomers are there for definitely dropping by on this here reaction video. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video. I would appreciate that, and of course subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get all the videos. Not Tamara. Subscribe, click the bell, and then click all, brothers and sisters, so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. Of course, this thing is of the individual. For those of you who don't know, this is the latest update that I've gotten. I think this was sometime. Well, this was sometime last week or over the weekend. Whatever it is, the prayers for Mr. Stanford Valerie is surely being answered, brothers and sisters. He was, you know, bulleted. He was bulleted at his businesses in Mero earlier in the month of January. And of course, he has shown much progress. However, it is still on the road to full recovery for him. Of course, let us keep the prayers going. As you know, I always say in my reaction video, in my vlogs, stay prayed up. This is the individual right there. So, well, this is not him recently. Okay, guys, so those of you who don't know, I think. Yeah, this is not him recently. This is from some time back. Right there. Okay, so you got the information. So for those of you who might be wondering what's going on, well, you know, he's making progress. Hallelujah. He had to be flown out to make progress, because if he had stayed inside here, brothers and sisters, message with trouble shall see his face. Trouble, brothers and sisters. Their trouble would have been his plight, but thank God he's getting a little assistance when he flew overseas. I think that should tell us a lot about, you know, the medical system, the medical fraternity in Dominica, and how far it has yet to go. Even though we build nice buildings, bond the building, best way to go back to where we come from, and the service has improved with the equipment and everything. We're building nice buildings and nothing. What church? look at even come here. Anyways, guys, I must make mention of this right there. I actually spoke about it in the previous one of the previous reaction video, guys. And Mystelics family was pointing out something very important to me on the basis. I know I said 4,000 pounds. This is euro, by the way. Euros, guys. Euros. All right, then. So Dominica sent a plane in 1915 and arrived early 1916 to the to Britain, right, brothers and sisters, and that plane cost about 4,000 euros. Okay, so Mystelics family did the calculations. How much would it cost in this day and age? And they broke it down and said this is the amount it would have cost, about 118,000. This, of course, is used in the United States thing, so maybe it's a bit more, given the whole you know, the whole sphere of inflation and how money value decreases. The 4,000 back then, the 4,000 pounds would be worth about 118,000. If this is US currency, I guess it's half, so most likely this must be like 150,000. I would have to say, right there, 150,000 US, no, 150,000 pounds. I would have to say this would cost. So this is in the US currency right there. The inflation rate went up by what? 2,800 2,856.1%. From 1913 to 2022, brothers and sisters. 2,856. So those of all you saving all your money in the bank, thinking inflation don't flying up on all you there. Inflation does rocking your money in your bank. Well, you get trying to get a 2%. I wonder if people understand how the system works. You put your money in the bank to try to make a little interest. The interest most times is lower than the inflation. Give more or less. Or it's around the inflation value. If it is more than the 2% that you get per year, the bank normally flips your money. They get about 12 to 14%, probably every 6 months or every year, let's say a year, on the basis of that whole thing, guys. And then you have your money in the bank making 2% on the inflation. You don't think the more money you make as a result of the 2% increase you make in there, brothers and sisters, you don't think that your actual money value is decreasing? It's decreasing, brothers and sisters. 2,856% in just over 100 years, brothers and sisters. So imagine leaving your bank in about 30 years, leaving your money in the bank for 30, 40 years to make interest. I don't think that's very smart. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. But it's not just money you leaving in your bank to see if you can make more money, guys. It's better to put your money in businesses out there so you can, extend your money to make more money for you. Or you putting all your money in the bank for the bank to then use your money in businesses so you can make more money for itself. Anyways, this is just rather interesting. I just thought that people might want to consider this because the Mystelics family was like, he thinks that this flew over people's head. Vroop! People didn't probably understand what was going on there. Vroop! 4,000 pounds, brothers and sisters, would most likely equate to about 150,000 pounds today. Dominica is now having problem with paying its very own contribution, its fees to the United Nations, and has lost its vote. Yes, yes. Talking about the very thing that reminds me of the passport. There's another thing I have to do. There's the Mel Trotsky thing. There's the passport thing. There's the Liat. Oh, brothers and sisters, hopefully I can bring out 2 reactions tomorrow. Right there, the last day of January. Make it quicker. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right. Anyways, guys, moving along right there. There's a video that I saw that was rather interesting. It is funny, but there's a lesson to be learned in this thing, especially I will break it down for you guys. Take a listen, man.
Wait, something all right. Where the mother?
Where your mother?
Hey, yo. I know you better come and watch your children. Come here and watch your children. This
come and watch your children, Gassa.
Last time I checked, they didn't come out at me. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Come on, fulfill your duties as a mother. Come on inside. Come inside. Inside. Come on here. Come on.
Come on. Inside. What are you wasting time for?
Inside. Go and watch your children. You can't people watching your children for you. What this one? These children are dangerous to themselves. Inside, mirror. Come on, inside. Inside. It's not like free labor here. Watch. See, big I said, watch your own children. Typical young mother, when they find up with your children, they go and throw them by your grandparents. Not here. Not here.
Not here. Or you should tell all your little ones that have little ones too. Not here. I know carnival season coming. Time for me to free up. Some of them might end up giving you another one. Tell them no. Stay in the house and take care of what you did to yourself. Don't bring no little one for me. Let me go and free myself on the mountain or somewhere, man. Tell all the little ones, those little ones that have little ones already. Tell them, no. You want to act like big people? Come with your responsibilities. Come with your act on your responsibilities. You can't say you bring little ones in this world, you want to just do Viking and then carnival time come, you just want to go and free up. No! No! But the real talk and the real scene right there, guys, I think this has a lot to do with how we prioritize our responsibility. Sometimes you just want to forget what we are here to do. The government officials want to forget what they're actually here to do. They forget that they have a responsibility to the people. They want to mind their own business. They want to go and sightsee. They want to go and viva. They want to go and watch whale. They want to do all kinds of funny things except their responsibility. No, sometimes you have to remind the Trinidadian partner that talking there, brothers and sisters, he seemed like he have his priorities in check. And in reference to this analogy, I'll put it right there. The people are this guy. But it seems like the people who want to remind the people who are to bear responsibility for what is theirs, the people who want to remind them of this. And therefore, nothing will be happening. And we wonder why nothing happening, because we don't hold these people accountable. This is why I keep telling people the opposition is responsible. Some people want to tell me the opposition is there to try to build house and try. Nonsense you're talking. They're nonsense. The opposition is not there to build house for you or bring stove or bring pampers for you. No. The opposition is there to hold the government irresponsible to the people. So in hindsight, the Trinidadian partner is the opposition. And the little ones, the little puppies you see in there is the people. Interesting. I just flipped it on me. Right there. That's interesting right there. Anyways, guys, I just thought I'd point this out right there. But not just this, guys. There's more. And this... Hold on. This... Okay, this is it right there, brothers and sisters. Let's listen to what Uncle John have to say. I don't know why it's his name. I just call him Uncle John.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're not really turning now.
What you doing? You're not turning. What you doing?
Because you can put yellow, you can put red. It's just that. I just want to tell the Prime Minister something. I don't sing in Calypso now. You hear me now? Airport. You have airport. Give me the money to boil our pot. You talking about the airport?
That's pretty much coinciding with what I was saying a while ago, brothers and sisters. I didn't realize this, but this is coinciding with exactly what I'm saying. The responsibility to the people. They building airport for foreigners to come in. Most of the people cannot even afford. Most of the people in Dominica cannot even afford a ticket based on this salary that they get in Mexico. Some people, majority of people living hand to mouth. When they get the little money, the money disappearing so quick. Light bill gone up, gas gone up, everything going up. Water bill gone up, so quick. So they live in hand to mouth, brothers and sisters. So they cannot afford their airport ticket to go out. They can maybe afford the ferry to go to Guadeloupe or go to St. Lucia, you know. Maybe if be that possible. But let's face it, brothers and sisters. Majority of people cannot afford. In Dominica, true or false? Let me know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. But I tend to fly back and forth when it comes down to this situation, brothers and sisters. And the majority of people I meet are people from overseas that are coming to Dominica. I came back on a flight and there was 2 Dominicans. The rest were foreigners. And it's a good thing I met with one of the foreigners and she was telling me a little stuff about the business sector and all this kind of things. She's one of the high top people and she's coming to Dominica. She left already, came back to stay in Secret Bay, and she was a pretty cool woman, talking vibes in, understanding the business sector and we breaking it down. Like she even say I understood a little. So it was, anyways, that's not the point, brothers and sisters. The amount of people coming to Dominica and leaving Dominica is mainly the foreign people. There were more white people on the plane to Dominica than there were black people. And there were only 2 Dominicans. A pastor and his wife. That was it. They're living in Miami. Anyways, guys, the point is, we're talking about international airport. Yes, we want the international airport too. But I think the priority should be the port. Shouldn't the priority be factories in Dominica that can actually make people get money? Shouldn't this be stuff that can actually help the people? Yes, building international airport. It seems like we are building a number of things that have no benefit or direct benefit to the people at all. You're building hotels and you employ a few people as if the hotel is making money themselves. You don't know. You hire about 10, 15 people, let's say. But the majority of Dominicans are benefiting. Whereas if you had factories, you could hire, especially with the cannabis industry, that could have hired thousands of people. Thousands. And the government said that is not a progressive way for the economy to grow. It's not wicked, you wicked. It's happening everywhere. The economy is elevating under the cannabis industry. The Prime Minister of Dominica is telling the citizens that that is not the way to go. So yes, I understand we building airport. Wap, wap, whoop, 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 whoop. But I think factories would be nice. I think having a better education system would be nice. Better hospitals would be nice. Things that actually affect the people. That is what affecting the people. But it's empty. But they're talking about airport. All right.
Well.
No, let's continue. Don't go back for me. Let's continue.
You making airport. Look at my port.
Look at his port.
Look at the airport. Wap, wap.
Wap, wap. Wap, wap, wap.
I want pink. Wap, wap. I want guitar Shane.
Yes.
Christopher. I want back on you talking about airport.
Yes, like I tell you guys, it's nice for us to want airport. Matter of fact, airport would have been long time ago if it wasn't for these people, the incompetent people who came into positions. I don't understand it. Sorry guys, I had to take a call there. But on the basis of this whole thing right there, brothers and sisters, we need to have our priorities set straight. If the people, we building airport, we building all kind of thing for outsiders, it seems. Just like when the Prime Minister they gave yachts, luxury yachts. They get them. They don't have to pay no fee to come. They're taking money from the rich to give back to the rich, and they're letting them come in and say, no, you don't have to pay any fees. Come, Viva! It's a free pot. Come, everybody. Luxury, come in. How is that benefiting to the people? How? Whereas when you build in factories and this kind of things that can actually help the people, it's not happening. So when they want to say, oh, we building infrastructure, building things, nice things happening, it is a benefit to who? International airport is nice, but is it a benefit to the people? Or will factories be beneficial to the people? I mean, guys, I don't know what. Oh, okay. I frightened. I think my camera just started over there. Anyways, let's continue right there, guys.
Forget the airport. What? My port. Forget the airport. Give me the money. Let me cook a pot. A pot. But forget the airport. Forget the airport. I'm going to cook a pot.
But yeah, he does have a point. No, my point is, yes, build the international airport, but I think before we build international airport, we should have a surplus coming in. What is Dominica's where's Dominica getting money? Guys, where's Dominica getting money? In the tourism industry? Come on. We may get little dregs, but is that something? However, on an agricultural basis, we can be the production for agriculture and water in the Caribbean. How about if we claiming to have 365 rivers and it's only one bottle of water we have, yet still we importing all kind of water from Antigua and Trinidad? We have blue water and oasis in Dominica. Anyways, guys, let's continue right there.
Do unto others what you'd like others to do unto you. Sau pavle pukau, pavle baya lot moon.
Hey.
Sau pavle pukau, pavle baya lot moon.
I have no idea what that means. But moon, I guess it's the same thing you say in part
And
one.
too many of us are hypocrites because we gossip about people and we don't want people to gossip about us.
So we want to hide the truth. Some of us getting blows behind doors. We getting blows behind back door, but we hiding. Oh my goodness gracious. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Though he might be meaning it in a different story, but I'm taking it from another angle. A lot of people are staying quiet. And they know what is happening, but they refuse to say nothing. They refuse to say anything. That is hypocrisy, brothers and sisters. Bear your own responsibility for what you need to do. That is the point. Bear your own responsibility for what you need to do, and you're not doing it.
We don't forgive people and we want people to forgive us. We don't show people compassion and we want people to show us compassion.
It's all about me. Second about that me. There was a situation that took place in a Catholic church somewhere in Dominica. I forget where, but you guys will probably know where because it was all over the place. Right there. Take a look at what happened right there. There was a funeral going on and then some guy came in and interrupted.
All right.
My brother. But they had some cuss word inside them. You should get your belt. Do like Jesus. Should I get your belt and whip him, man? Hey, you come and disturb the speed of people's funeral and you have no home training, huh? You don't know home training? I hope the priest going for his belt here. And coming and cussing these people. Beat him, man! Beat him, man! Mind me, YouTube. YouTube, mind me. He can't come like that, YouTube. He cannot come like that and do those things, YouTube. Disrupting these people. Drive him out, man. Drive him out. Fuck me. Wicked soul. Come in and disrupt this people thing. Interesting right there.
But the time will come when I will deal with it.
I'm glad. Well, I'm using what he said. This is St. Lucia. This is in Dominica. But it's very relevant on what he's saying right there. The time will come when sometimes, I remember back in the day, there was an ideology that sometimes you need to fight. You need to fight when these things are happening. And this is relevant to the people. Sometimes you guys need to fight to gain your freedom, man.
But the time will come when I will deal with it.
Because people will take advantage of you. Just like the leaders are taking advantage of the people.
Head on. And those persons who have me on their platter, when you attack my reputation, innocently you will pay for it.
Well, this guy attacked disrespecting the priest, man. No, I'm not much of a Catholic. I don't... The philosophy of the Catholic Church is a whole different story, especially the history. The history of it is a whole interesting stuff. Look the man come right. Look the man come right there. Boy. Come on there, man. I heard that the Prime Minister was inside there. I don't know if that is the case, but be that the truth. Yeah, man. Drive him out, man. Drive the foolishness from them. He didn't get no blows on your joke. YouTube, mind me, please.
Persons who have me on their platter, when you attack my reputation, innocently you will pay for it.
Yeah. There comes a time when you have to stand up and fight, brothers and sisters. There comes a time when you stand up and fight and say enough is enough. But before I go, guys, there's something I must show you guys right there on the basis of this thing. You guys might have noticed that there's some robot. As the computers are asking you to clarify that you are not a robot. Well, you might not have known this, but this is what is taking place when you see this.
What I didn't realize was when you click I'm not a robot, what it actually does when you press that button, they're collecting data at the same time. Have a listen.
It's collecting data. So when you click I am not a robot, brothers and sisters, it is collecting data on you. Listen to what the lady is saying right there.
Ticking the box is not the point.
She said ticking the box is not the point.
It's how you behaved before you ticked the box. That is.
So whatever you do in the whatever you do, you searching whatever on Facebook, whatever, blah blah blah. You've been doing your thing, and then you go. Let's say you go on Amazon or whatever. You go on PayPal, whatever, and you go on these things, and then boom, right in your face, it comes up. I'm not a robot for you to tick the box. When you tick the box, brothers and sisters, it's going all the way back in your history to find out what you were searching for, and that data is collected and sent to whom?
Analyzed. Broadly speaking, you tick the box and it prompts the website to check your browsing history. So let us say, for example, just before you tick the box, you watched a couple of cat videos, you, I don't know, liked a tweet about Greta Thunberg, you checked your Gmail account before you got down to work. All of that makes them think that you must be a human. Essentially,
so the computer is trying to figure out if you are human by looking at your search history. Not on the basis that you click in tick, you know. You click your mouse and click tick. No, it's far beyond that, brothers and sisters. So I have to make mention to these two a number of persons right there.
When you are clicking I am not a robot, you are instructing the site to have a look at your data and decide.
So when you click the thing, you are instructing the I am not a robot thing, the robot, to then go into your search history to find out what on earth you have been doing. Now you might be wondering how to bypass these guys. All you have to do is probably wait like 30 seconds and refresh the page. Control R or Command R, whichever you use. Refresh the page and then it'll disappear. Don't give the things options for it to go back and tell it mind its business. Or a robot asking you if you're a robot. Huh? Stop your door TVs.
For itself.
Let me get this right. When you tick I am not a robot, it can go through your history.
Yeah, you're authorizing
it. Yeah, you're telling it it's okay. Go and have a look what I've been looking at.
This really disappoints
me. I had no idea.
So now you know, guys, when you see the I am not a robot thing, just refresh your thing. There's some capture thing that sometimes come up. That too. Refresh your thing. Refresh your thing, or you can just clear your history if you know how to do this stuff. Clear your history, whatever, cookies, whatever, blah blah. And then if it comes up again, then you know what to do right there. Refresh. If it doesn't work, you come back. Then you know, organize yourself, brothers and sisters. You can't have these people just taking your data and then they come in and sell you stuff. Nonsense. Tell them so that you man. Anyways, guys, if all I said right there, give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get more videos as they tend to come through. And of course, guys, my voice wasn't the best, but we have done it. We have reached the end of this reaction video, guys. Like I said before, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that, man. Thumbs up the thing, now, man. Thumbs up the thing. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on the things that I spoke about there in the reactions. What are your thoughts, man? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. And the previous reaction from the last time I did the reaction will be in the first comment in the comment box below as well. Anyways, guys, we want to stay right there. Be real, be positive, and with the both sides up as always, guys. Definitely pray up. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom, bang.